Hello, Assalamu alaikum. I welcome you on this guide video, and if you had the need to click on it, congratulations. You have achieved a lifetime milestone in your specialty. Here is just an overview of what you need to do after passing your FCPS Part 2, but later in this video, I will be also taking you through each step in actual time on the CPSP portal as well. So after passing your FCPS Part 2, you will be receiving an email from the CPSP with a fellow number allotted to you. You will receive this email in roughly 4 weeks' time, and that email will be containing a fellow number for you. So once you have established an CPSP eportal fellow account using your fellow number, you will be applying for a number of things on that account, so which are needed in the future. So once the fellow account has been established, these are the things that you need to do after that. The first and the foremost will be the oath and a registration fee that you need to pay to the CPSP. The second and one of the very important things is to apply for the election and provisional certificate, and you need to pay the fee for it as well. Thirdly, if you wish to have the diploma before the convocation of the CPSP, you need to apply for the diploma in absentia as well, and also for the diploma verification. The fifth thing that you will be applying along with the other four as well is the bona fide certificate with verification. So after applying for these 5 things, and you will receive your election and provisional certificate roughly in 2 weeks' time. And you will be receiving this election and provisional certificate on your trainee portal and not on the fellow portal. So once you have been delivered the election and provisional certificate, based on that, you will apply for the transcript of the CPSP with verification. So forward in this video, I will be taking you through each step of it, that how you need to apply for it. So here is the email that I received from the CPSP with the ePortal account information, where you can see that they have given me a username, which is also a fellowship number. So down in this email, you will have an access to your CPSP portal account based on the link that is being given here, and you will set a password for it. So after establishing the fellow portal, you will log in into it. And once you have logged in into it, you will go to the fee section. And in the fee section, you will click on the fellow fee. And here in the fellow fee, you will be applying for the 5 things that I mentioned earlier before. So the one is the oath and registration fee. Second is election and provisional certificate. Thirdly is the diploma in absentia. And as I mentioned that if you want to have the diploma before the convocation, you need to apply for it. And if you want to wait for the convocation, then you can leave it. And then the diploma verification, and lastly, the bona fide certificate. So it's 1, 3, 5, 6, and 8. And then here is the collective amount that you need to pay for it, which is 36,000, and then select the bank. Then the payment method. So in the payment method, you can select the debit card. But for the debit card, you will be charged for the bank services as well, which is mentioned here like 1,350 rupees. But if you opt for the bank challan, you will need to pay just the 36,000. And then select the challan center. And then the center that you want your documents to be delivered at, which is usually the regional CPSP center, and then click the submit. So once you have clicked the submit, here is this screen where you are given the instructions for the step 2, that you need to take a print of the complete PDF, pay your registration fee, then you convert your documents in the PDF format after signing them, and then proceed to the step 2. So we are going to the step 2 of it. After submitting the fee for the oath and registration fee, election and provisional certificate, diploma in absentia, diploma verification, bona fide certificate with verification, and converting the documents into the PDF, then we'll be applying for the step 2. So here you can see that I have attached the registration form after signing it in a PDF format, and then after that the oath form, and lastly the bank challan. And again, if you want to have any change request, submit any change request, you can do that as well. Then we will click the submit, and now we have completed our step 2. Step 2 is completed and the application is submitted successfully. Now we will wait for at least 2 weeks time for the election and provisional certificate. And once that has been received, we will be applying for the transcript with verification, which is 3,500 rupees. And here is the fellowship number, which is the only number visible to you, which is given you through the email. And after that, select the bank name, payment method, and just like that, apply for that form submission center as mentioned earlier, and then the center where you want your documents to be delivered at, and then submit. So we have submitted the fee for the transcript with verification, fee of 3,500 rupees. Step 1 has been done, and then we will be applying for the step 2. But for the step 2, you need to upload the diploma as well. Now at this time, you won't be having your diploma, but you will be having your election letter and provisional certificate. So they have given you that option. Other than that, CPSP, approval letter of dissertation, all the RTMC certificates that you have with you, the original scan copy of the latest PMDC certificate, original scan of the training certificates, and good standing status. But usually the fellows are in the good standing status already, so you don't need to pay for that. So once you have received your election and provisional certificate in your trainee portal, as I had mentioned earlier, we are uploading the documents to it. So CNIC has been attached and uploaded, and then the fellowship and member diploma, which I don't have with me at this moment. So if I'm not having the diploma, then what can I upload instead is the election letter and provisional certificate, which again will be delivered to you through the trainee certificate, and all the rest of the required documents are uploaded, and then click submit. That's all. You have successfully completed this step 2 and your application has been submitted.